Yo guys, what is up? My name is Luke, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel, something I haven't done before. I've already tried to record this once, so it's a little bit awkward, but we're going to be doing a little bit of a reaction video. So if you feel like you're going to end up liking this video, make sure you drop a like now. It lets me know that you're supporting. And second of all, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification button so that we can enjoy these videos together. Sounds a bit weird actually saying that. Well, I'm trying to hit 500 before the end of the year, so we'll see what happens. But without further ado, guys, let's get into this reaction video. It's going to be some really random old videos and maybe one up-to-date one from what I've chosen. So, see you there.
Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to This Is Minecraft. Okay, I gotta let you in on a little secret. I pre-record at the moment, just to be on the safe side, to make sure that I have something to put up every week, just saying.
So I'm going to stop myself there. First of all, that voice that I have going on is fucking, that's immense. I love it. I really do love it. I mean, this was the early era of my YouTube time, I suppose you could say. I didn't know how to, as you can probably tell by the image in the background, I didn't even know how to disable the resample. Life wasn't great. But the funniest thing about this series is called This Is Minecraft, and unfortunately I don't have access to the original video that I put towards this, but at the time, literally, I couldn't make a torch. I did not have any idea how to make a torch on this game, and if you guys or anyone's ever clipped it or ever knows how to find it, all the old subscribers, if you know where to find the video of me attempting to make a torch, and no word of a lie, it took me like half an hour to try and make this torch because each episode was half an hour long. It was just wrong.
In a monitor that is LCD or whatever. But
Let me stop myself from struggling to speak there. I was so bad with like my narration and how I would sit there and play a game and be able to speak at the same time. I'm still pretty shit at that, to be honest. But basically what I'm talking about here is I am talking about a little Samsung monitor that I got. It was 19-inch, and I was basically saying I have to make my videos in a spare room in my house where I have to bide my time, or if I'm doing it, I guess at the time I had to do these videos at like 1 in the morning because not everyone in my house is asleep by 10 o'clock, do you know what I mean? So I had to like do them at 1 in the morning. I kept it a really big secret. It was really weird. I don't know, it just kind of was like, yeah, I'm getting an LCD monitor. Like, the amount of things that I did not know about back then is unreal, and to be honest, I still don't know half the shit, but you know, you just do what you gotta do. So I've given up on the first video because honestly, actually sitting there listening to myself, it was horrible. We're going to go into the second video. This is called This Is 5Cam. This is 5Cam. This is Facecam. And I used to do a bunch of 5-minute videos because that's all I could render with the camera that I had at the time. It literally was like 480p, but somehow I was a genius and I managed to sort it out. So let's see how this video starts.
I got my new monitor, so I will be able to move.
Well, hey, we got the new monitor.
Yeah, I really want things should hopefully pick up then, because I'll get to show like plenty more of my personality, and it'll give me a chance to show you guys that I'm not just boring and plain. You know, I like when I'm in my room, like anyone, any teenager, anyone, any age, as soon as you're in your own place where no one else basically can just walk in, you feel like you're in heaven, and it's just a piece of piss to be yourself, and you know that you can sit there and say, well, he's not gonna do this. And
as you can probably tell, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna see all of this personality. I'm gonna go upstairs into my bedroom like a really cool kid, and I'm gonna show you my personality and how great I am. But the funny thing is, you can just tell by my face, like, I feel like I can't, if I pull myself away, because I'm pretty sure my camera was literally prodded up on it was prodded up on like game cases, so like, you know, good old Xbox 360 games. I had plenty of them. Didn't ever do digital downloads back then because it wasn't really the thing. So I had them stacked up. I had my camera on top. I had my keyboard. My keyboard was literally on my legs. So my keyboard was sitting on my lap, and then my mouse was like really far ahead of me. That's why you notice that my my right shoulder was just a little bit lower, so I'm kind of like playing like this. So there was a time where I had to just literally do all of that, try and make a video, try not to knock anything over or make any stupid amounts of noise, and obviously my microphone at the time wasn't like a boom mic, which actually kind of makes it harder now because there's so many background sounds that you can hear that just make it really hard for you.
I need to pimp this place out with some touches. I need to pimp this place out with some touches. Yeah.
So after the way that just ended, I think we're going to be moving on to the next video. This video is where I basically, when channel trailers came in, so this was, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago now, and I thought, you know what, why not get a really sexy close-up of my own face and ask people to subscribe to my channel. Let's see what I've got to say.
Yo guys, what is up? My name's Got a Nipple On and welcome to my channel. The only reason why you're seeing this video basically is because you haven't subscribed. So, I think what you need to do
No, you haven't.
is find out where it is on this new channel layout and just click that subscribe button.
That subscribe button.
My recent videos and all my cool stuff. At the moment I'm doing Tomb Raider Let's Play, I'm playing a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Call of Duty. If you want to play with me on Xbox and stuff like that, just add me. My name is the same as my YouTube. And that's about.
Really enthusiastic, eh? Really looked like I was in the zone, really enjoying myself. I don't even know what to say at this point. You know, subscribe. It's funny because while I was watching that, I was actually thinking to myself, do I have a lisp? I don't think I have a lisp. I do have quite a big tongue, but no, I don't have a lisp or anything like that. Like, my voice is totally fine. I just think when I'm nervous, I tend to slur my words quite a lot, and you can tell that was what was happening in the time of making this video. I don't know what was going on with this close-up shot. It was just one of them muggy ones, wasn't it? So we're going to move on to the next video. The next video is a one-clip edit. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. So a guy who was on my friends list at the time, I don't know if he'll watch this video, who was on my friends list basically said to me, oh dude, I like the way you edit your videos on your channel. And you know, after seeing This Is Minecraft, there wasn't really much editing. It was cutting and throwing out there, do you know what I mean? And I'd seen kind of montage things like FaZe Clan and stuff like that, but it never really was for me. But this guy, he trusted me. He trusted me to grab a 30-second clip and show you how it's done. And this is what we come out with. I'm actually going to take myself off the screen and you guys can just make an opinion of it on your own. So, I mean, I think I'm montage worthy. I wouldn't be surprised if you wanted to recruit me into your team now. It was weird. So, if you actually go to that channel, the guy view-botted the video because he put it in his video. I think so. YouTube.com/I'mThatTomC. It's got like 301 stuck. I don't know if it ever unstuck because I haven't really ever had the opportunity to have a look. But if you want to see that video, and you know, from someone else's perspective, I don't know, I'm just chatting shit at this point to cover up the fact that was an amazing montage and you know it. Haha, on to the next video, and I'm sure one of my good friends will appreciate this. I'm definitely going to tag him in the video. As you can see on the screen, it says Cheese Monk into the tree. Sorry, I just had to pull it back to the start because this is where I started to change things. This is where I started to add the introductions to the videos with like a little clip that had happened in the time that I was actually making the video in the first place. So what you're about to see is just us giggling. This is one of my closest friends, by the way, who I actually met over Xbox, and we met in real life, so it's quite cool. Got some steak, bro. How do you feel? Oh, creeper! 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 Oh, shit! Run away! Oh, God! Oh, I killed it. I killed it. I fucking killed it. Yeah, so as you could tell, you know, we've got that kind of friendship. We've always had that kind of friendship. And I think you finally get a chance to see my personality coming out in terms of videos because I'm with someone who I feel comfortable with. And we just thought, fuck it, like, let's just have a laugh and see what comes out of it. Because it is the point of YouTube, is being entertaining. And we thought at that time, this is entertaining. So we decided to make a series together lo and behold, I think every episode got anywhere from 5 to 10 views, which is really weird. And I don't know why to this day. I honestly don't know why to this day that the videos never really got any major views. But me and my mate Chris, we had so much fun making these. I'll leave a link, obviously, to all these videos in the description. So if you do want to go back and actually have a look at the full videos or see the full scale of them, then you'll have an opportunity to do so. And then you can actually look at the series, because some of the videos were obviously in series, because you can tell by the title where they were going.
Yeah.
As long as my health recovers.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I just found Pigmania.
Oh, there's a skeleton!
Ah, there's a spider! Ah! Oh shit! Come on! No, it's gonna kill me! Oh fuck! Oh my god! You know what? I
yes!
thought
That skeleton dropped a bow. It dropped the bow. YOLO.
Yo, I'd save that for
Because you know. So let's go.
Dude, I have...
It's quite tragic, really, how genuinely afraid I was. What you guys can't hear is how loud I used to have the game. I used to crank it all the way up, and just so that I could hear whoever I was recording a video with, or whoever I was in a Skype chat with. And it turned out that when I heard that spider coming, it genuinely freaked the fucking shit out of me, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck, there's a spider, ah! You know, that type of thing. It's just the way it was, man. Like, that at the time was how I felt like I was being entertaining. So that's kind of crazy. Right, let's move on to the next video and see what we've got going next. Ah, there it is. The 300 subscribers video. Wow. Lord can only tell you how different my life was then. But the Lord doesn't need to tell you. Let me tell you in past tense.
You know where I should sit. Maybe I should sit a little bit closer so you can see the spots on my chin, bruh.
My ukulele's in the background. I miss my ukulele, man. I wanted to learn that so bad. I used to be a wub wubber. I used to love dubstep. I can't even lie to you.
Right,
It was
we've had enough of that.
It was a bad time in my life.
Okay guys, what is up? My name is Garden Nebulon and I have 300 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys ever so much for tuning into my channel today to say hello to my butter's face. So,
At least I'm honest.
looking that way a bit, like, if you see me looking like this, it's because I'm looking at myself, because I'm extremely vain, and I love that I'm vain, so I just keep on rolling.
There's irony in what I just said, okay? Because I'm doing it right now. The thing with, like, most phones now, when you use the front cam, you forget the fact that it's not in the middle of the screen. So it's not where I'm looking right now. It's actually fucking, like, there. And you're like, and then you watch your videos back and you're like, why did I not look into the camera once? But I've seen some videos where people react and they literally just look up once every now and again at the camera and like, hey. So I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on these days. But moral of the story is I still do it.
On making videos for you guys in the future to watch, so if you don't enjoy my videos, fuck off.
Damn.
And you, I know
Me?
you right there, you actually think I'm joking, don't you?
I did think you were joking.
I'm actually a very serious YouTuber, okay?
Damn. Very serious.
Not that cunt right there, the one looking at himself, you, alright?
Wow. I'm sorry, man. Like, I've been here since day one.
If you've enjoyed my videos, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you genuinely don't like my videos, give this video a thumbs down. At least
Don't do that.
Sorry, in this world. That's a very strong word, so it was bleeped out. But you probably saw my lips move. So if you know.
Again, there's irony in that, because just at the start of that little clip that you guys just saw, I actually say the word out loud and I don't bleep it, which was the C word, C-U-N-T. Put your mind to it. And then I bleep it out and start trying to be all sarky about it like it never happened, when the unfortunate truth is it happened.
I see trees are green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I mean, I had to join in on the end there. Oh, I was doing a giveaway. I wonder if anyone ever actually won the giveaway. Who knows? I have no idea. I don't remember ever giving anything to anyone. I used to be quite good back in the day, actually. Right, so we've got this one final video. A bit of backstory to this video is, this I had to actually make on Windows Movie Maker because my computer died. If you've seen Journey, you'll know that my computer died on me and I had no access to the internet or to do anything that was remotely decent in terms of making a YouTube video. But I managed to come out with this. Again, backstory is, I did a recording just before this, which I didn't like, where I was talking about raging and ranting about how people get so ragey about games and Call of Duty mainly and FIFA and stuff like that. And then this video happens.
Wait!
See, I was getting pissed off here because I couldn't actually find the guy.
Stop running away from me!
Yep.
God, that is so annoying.
Genuine rage. They're like, I'm not even joking. And then 2 of my kills get stolen here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I just get sniped in the face.
What is this? Fuck you, Cookie! I'm gonna fucking rape your ass! Oh my god! Fucking free-for-alls.
Okay, so there was a guy in this game, his name was Cookie, right? And he kept sniping the shit out of me. And I couldn't believe it. So, I was like, no, I'm not having this. And I'm going to express my feelings towards this guy. And free-for-all for some reason. I want to express myself and tell him, no, you can't be like this. Don't be a time waster, be a time user. And then, I mean, inevitably I win this game. Alright, so this is probably my favourite part of this gameplay. Because I pick up this shotgun and I actually go ham. And I hate shotguns.
Yeah, shotgunners. Shotguns are for life. Come on.
There you go, shotguns are for life.
Do it like you used to do it. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and your sniper. This is the way. This is the way. Shotguns for life. Damn it. I don't care. I'm trying to get
Damn it.
I'm trying to kill him, so.
Yeah, so I'm moaning about the fact that he wants to get a kill cam. And I'm like, no, fuck this. Fuck this, I'm going to win this game.
Why me? There's a sniper behind you. You're on my team. Team anti-snipe. Team anti-snipe.
The voice cracks are real as well.
Come on. I'm on 29 now. It's time to win the game. Fuck you. There you go.
And there you can see.
Possibly the most rage.
There you can see in second place is Cookie or Cookle. I don't know if... I think I messaged him afterwards. I was really angry at him. I was like, no, you can't do this. And by the way, Ivy, that's meant to say Flipside, was one of my very first accounts I ever made, like on Xbox and PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 3. I used to play the old Modern Warfare 3 on there. Good old days. But yeah, that's about gonna do it. Obviously, I won this game. It was great. It was amazing. But I just thought I'd compile some videos together, see what kind of an edit I end up doing for this, and see if you guys do genuinely end up enjoying it. So, like I said at the start of the video, if you have enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you feel like you want to stick around and see more videos like this, because I am going to be doing one of these videos with my girlfriend, which, by the way, will probably be a bit more entertaining in terms of reactions, because she has no idea what she's going to be looking at, whereas I kind of had a rough idea the whole time. Subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification, and without further ado guys, this has been me, Luke, on the channel Upson, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Positive money becoming regrowing. I knew that I had it the moment I was born, and I'm keeping it going. I'm keeping it growing, and frequently flowing the morning is when I be freaking and boning. I'm keeping it moaning, well I be just deep in the zone, and I'm sick in the zone, and destroying. I'm all with a bomb, with a bomb, with a bang, with a boom, with a bang, with a knife. Yeah, I'm feeling like a dog in a fog, in a bog, in a cock, in a